G'day, it's been a hot minute and that's because life has got in the way and yeah, this ain't my full-time job, but I'm back baby, and we are here with another saddle showdown between this bad boy and this bad boy, the Falcon and the Stealth. Let's do it. Alright, so today we're comparing two saddles, and as with the last couple of videos, these saddles both come from the Pro range. This is the Pro Falcon and this is the Pro Stealth Curved, because you will see it is curved. I don't think I look like a falcon. Anyway, comparing the two, you can see the curve in the Stealth Curved. We're going to start with the Falcon. Now, on Shimano's website, I'm going to read this, the Falcon is a flat profile saddle designed to support flexible riders with a stable position. So here is me doing a flexibility test. You recording? All right, so flexibility test, here we go. All right, and that is 13 centimeters. That's all right. Okay, so flat profile for flexible riders. I'm good, so I guess maybe you could consider me flexible. Let's chat about this. Okay, so am I happy with the Falcon? Yeah, without being stoked. I'm happy enough that I took it off the trainer bike, put it straight onto my road bike. I've been racing all my crits on this. I did an enduro race on this, felt really comfortable on that, and I went so far as to ride rattle gravel with this as my saddle, and that kind of rhymes. At the end, while I didn't want to jump on the bike that day, I did jump on the bike the next day and ride 80 kilometers to the Wollonga Hill stage of the Tour Down Under and home. So yes, it is a good saddle for me. It's not perfect, and while I'm not getting saddle sores from it, I do feel uncomfortable after riding it for long periods of time, or I've been commuting to work every day this week, and by Friday I was starting to wish that I had a sofa chair instead of a saddle. Is that unusual? Yeah, it's probably not perfect when I'm only riding 30 Ks a day. I should be able to get more Ks out of a saddle without feeling uncomfortable. But seeing as this is something that's plagued me for my entire cycling career, I don't think it's that bad. And I would give this a pass mark. The search continues, but if the search were to end and this were to be it, I would be happy. You do need to adjust, because it is such a flat profile, your saddle angle a bit to get something that you are satisfied with, but then the ability to move up and down the saddle with freedom is actually really good. When you really want to get aero, you can shift further back. When you're really pushing down the power, you can shift further forward. I actually really enjoy that about the saddle. I don't like being locked in. I also like the fact that it is quite wide, and that means that your hips don't rock on the saddle. It keeps you really kind of locked in and secure, and I enjoy that about this saddle. It's going to be a negative with the next one. Okay, so just going to jump in here and say all of these saddles, literally every single one that has been provided, has been sent to me for free by Jason from the Bike Fitter CC in Brisbane. Now, I do have to return them, but I think that's awesome. So if you can go to his Instagram page, which will be in the description, chuck him a like, and if you're in Brisbane, head over. Dude knows his stuff. So yeah, cheers, Jason. On with the video. So the next one is a Stealth Curved. Now, apparently this is, according to the Shimano website, or the Pro website, also for flexible riders. However, apparently this is for flexible riders that like to rock their hips. Now, that is not me. The other thing that I would point out is this has quite a bit of cushioning on it in comparison to, well, I mean, actually they're probably consistent, but this really does feel like it has significantly more padding. Both of those things, the curve in the saddle and the extra padding, actually means that you rock your hips on this quite a lot. To me, that's what generates my saddle sores. And so this straight away is just a no. Because it is a thicker saddle as well, I had to adjust my saddle height. So there was some playing around to get my fit right going from the other saddles, which didn't have as much padding. This was just straight away a no for me. I didn't enjoy it from the first time. I did enjoy it the first time I sat on it. I thought, oh, that's really comfy. But anytime I sit on a saddle and it feels soft, that's a bad sign for me. So for me personally, this is a no. But if you are a rider that does rock your hips quite a lot, this might be the go. But my understanding is, and it's a limited understanding, but my understanding is that you shouldn't be rocking your hips on the bike. You should be keeping your hips stable. You lose power or something like that. Anyway, all my teaching has been lock the core, lock the hips, drive through the legs. So maybe not the best saddle and maybe facilitating some negative things there. However, I will play the devil's advocate on this and say that I've only ridden this one on the trainer and it's supposed to be an aero position saddle. I don't go into an aero position on my trainer. I normally sit very upright watching TV or something. So potentially if you slapped it onto a road bike, it may be more comfortable. I just don't see it. And so for me, this one's a straight no, and that one is out. So next we will be moving on to the Griffin here, which I'm quite excited about because it looks like a bit of a hybrid between the two saddles I just reviewed. It is shorter than the Falcon, probably by about 1.5 centimeters, and it is probably a bit more comparable to the Stealth. So yeah, really excited about this one. Keen to give that a crack. And then the last one that I'm going to be testing in the Pro range is this bad boy. Yeah, that's right. We have the Pro TSA 1.2 Triathlon saddle, because you know what, why not? Maybe I will really enjoy the Triathlon saddle. So anyway, they're the two next ones that we're getting on here, and that is where we're at in regards to the saddle review. So rock on, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and again, yeah, like, hit that subscribe button, give this a like, and put a comment in if you so choose about anything. Yeah, I've got a new microphone. If you want to comment about the audio quality, I hope it's good.